and get going with Suikoden now. So last time, we left off with, we delivered some top secret plans for a fire arrow, I think. Fire arrow, fire spear, something like that. Some sort of fiery projectile to Liberation Army secret factory. And then we went back to Liberation Army's, to the Liberation Army secret hideout in Lenin Camp, whereupon we were ambushed by the Empire and... Ooh, kitty! Aw, kitty. We were ambushed by the Empire, and then... the leader of the Liberation Army was killed. And I already can't remember her name. Shoot! What was her name? Ah, dang it. I have to look this up now. Why can't I remember her name? Oh, Odessa. It was Odessa. Never mind. I remembered. Okay. Yep, so Lady Odessa died, and that's where we left off. It's a pretty heavy part. Pretty heavy part of the game. Alright. I forget where we're supposed to go next, though. Oh, right, we're supposed to go look for Mathiu. Mathiu. In some part of the world. I really should have rewatched the last stream before starting this stream. Because it's been 2 weeks and I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. The Liberation Army is finished. Things should quiet down now. Oh, really? Is it true that General Teo went north? War is bad for business. If you're spending the night, I recommend the Kiyaki Inn. It's just down the street. Well, good for you. Alright. I totally don't remember where I'm supposed to go. So let's go... south. Because why not? Do. If nothing else, if I'm going the wrong way, at least we'll do some grinding and leveling up. So that's nice. That's a good thing. We just killed 2 crows. Because we kill crows. Quaba. The fortress of Quaba. Its commander is Lord On-Guide. Ain-Guide? I feel like that looks Gaelic. That can't be pronounced Ain-Guide. That totally looks Gaelic. I wonder, actually, how that's actually pronounced. I'm gonna look it up. Sorry guys, this is the part of the stream where I get curious about how to pronounce things. They were looking like purple chicken. Oh, the crows! Yes, they did look like purple chickens, didn't they? Seth, that's one of my greatest strengths as a streamer, though, is spending like the entire 2 or 3 hours of streaming just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I'm sure it's very entertaining. Gaelic pronunciation. Gaelic pronunciation guide? Let's educate ourselves on Gaelic pronunciation, everyone. Let's see. Beginner's Guide to Irish Gaelic Pronunciation. Now, I could be completely wrong in assuming that this is Gaelic. So there's that. Let's see. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'll figure this out later. If I don't stop, I'm gonna spend the entire stream looking up Gaelic. Looking up Gaelic phonetics. Let's not do that. So, its commander is Lord Ain-Guide. Ein Guide? Anyway, important thing is the commander is an old friend of Master Teo's. He doesn't know us, but he certainly knows your face. Can we get away with it? Let's test our luck. No problem. Don't worry. Meanwhile, let's decide on some fake names. Ooh, I'll be Buttface McGillicuddy. We'll be in trouble if they ask us who we are. I'll be Roy. Or Raw. It looks French. I don't know. I'll be Maria. Maria! I just met a girl named Maria. You don't look like a Maria. I just love that Victor's like, you don't look like Maria. That's a silly name. What did you say? I guess I'll be... Wait, what? Stolterheim Rheinbach III. What the heck is that? Stolterheim. Is it Stolterheim? The entire stream is now me just trying to figure out how to pronounce names. Welcome. This is now a phonetics educational stream. Stolterheim Rheinbach III, yeah? How's that sound? What is happening? Cleo agrees. And so does Gremio. What is going on? What is even happening? Young master, how about you? What are my choices? Oh god, my choices. So, Masamune, which is pretty badass, because it's, you know, a frickin' sword. Piasuke? I don't know what that means. Or... Stolterheim Rheinbach IV. Let's pick Stolterheim Rheinbach IV, everyone. I am amused. I'll be Stolterheim Rheinbach IV. Cleo's reaction. And Gremio. I am delighted. I am delighted that this is happening. Dun dun. Okay, let's go, Roy, Maria, Stolterheim Rheinbach IV. Oh my. Hey, you! You there! Me there? Yes, you there! Stolterheim Rheinbach III. Me, sir? I'm just a poor jujube vendor, with hungry kids waiting at home. Not you! The little runt! You look like that fugitive, Tyr McDowell! Oh, here it's Angidhab. What's the matter? Sir, I thought this young fellow here looked like Tyr McDowell, the fugitive. Harrison Ford, the fugitive. Tyr. You there. Show your face. Uh-oh. If Lord Admiral sees me... That's how I've decided to pronounce his name. You! I've just about had it with you! Always causing trouble. And completely useless, too! Now they think you're a fugitive! You're a pain in the neck even when you're doing nothing! Sir, if you find this boy suspicious, I'd be glad to lop off his head right here and now. Oh dear. Oh my, Gremio. Well, wait a minute. Don't worry, sir. I can't be thought of as harboring a fugitive. You prepare to die. Oh dear. Gremio's really playing it up. No, no, stop! Stop! Think about it, Rosh. McDowell's son wouldn't be dressed like a beggar. You all, you may pass. But, sir, I think... Don't worry about it, Rosh. Let them go. That's right, Rosh. Let us go. Let us go. Hey, Sonny. Take good care of your father. I feel like I'm good to have it happen. I feel like that guy knows. But just decided to let us go through anyway, because maybe he's a friend. Forgive me, young master. Even though we were in danger, I went too far. I'm ready for any kind of punishment. You can even cut off my head. Oh, Gremio. Gremio. Hey, Gremio, it's no big deal. Safe passage is all that matters. Tyr has a big heart. He should probably get it checked by a doctor. Oh man, so I can choose unforgivable, or I understand, Gremio. I think Tyr would understand. So let's go with understand. Hey, November Joy, how are you? I remember you. How are you doing? How is life? What kind of microphone am I using? This is a blue snowball. That's what I am using. I don't know what kind of pop filter I'm using, but I mean, they're all more or less basically the same. Anyway, hi! How is life? My life is going quite well. Work is going well. I have a dog. But she wandered off to the kitchen, so actually let me turn off puppy cam for now, because there's no puppy. I'm glad to hear life is going pretty okay, November Joy. But yes, things are good for me. Things going on. Just had my birthday. That was fun. Got friends coming to visit. Going to visit other friends. Oh, Seika, this is where we were supposed to go anyway. That's right. I remember now. Haha, I'm great at remembering stuff, guys. I am the best at remembering where I left off on the last stream. Nobody's better at it than me. Children grow up even without pants. I mean, they're... I completely misread that. I'm sorry, guys. It said children grow up with their... Some children grow up without their parents. And I read it as some children grow up without pants. This is no laughing matter, though. There are parts of the world where children grow up without pants. Actually, it is probably kind of true. I shouldn't make light of that, but I'm giggling at my mistake. Yeah, I think I remember you from Undertale, November Joy, but that's totally cool. You know what? And actually, November Joy, I'm gonna be playing Undertale again this weekend. I haven't played in months. Yeah, I'm gonna play Undertale on Sunday, so this is rather fortuitous timing. Anyway, what was happening? I got distracted by a perceived lack of pants. I got distracted by a perceived lack of pants. Okay, says, Master Mathiu, all day and never listens to me. Alright, so we are in Master Mathiu's village. We have to go give a thing to Master Mathiu, I believe. Hey, do you know where Mathiu lives? Just up those steps. Wait, this is Mathiu. The game just told me this is Mathiu. No, you're Mathiu. You're Mathiu, I know you are, because your name showed up in the dialogue box. Come on, I can break the fourth wall to advance the story, right? I guess not. Well, let's go talk to all the NPCs in here. Guess what? But don't tell anyone. I've decided to marry Master Mathiu. I feel like you're a little young for that, kiddo. I really like Master Mathiu, but he gives out so much homework. Ah, poor kid. Sorry, kid, life's just not fair. Master Mathiu, he's out for a walk. Yes, I know that. I know that. And the kids know that. But apparently, the player I'm controlling, apparently Tyr, does not understand. Well, we've done everything we can here. Let's go talk to Mathiu. You! Trying to fool us? You're Mathiu! Yes, how did you know? Yes, I'm Mathiu. What can I do for you? What can I do for you, sir? We're here to honor Odessa's last request. Oh, rip Odessa. Rip Odessa. She asked us to deliver this earring to you. Ha! You fool! It's a pair of fusion earrings! Ha ha! We are now Gogeta. Last request? I see. So she's dead. She was a fine young woman. But she got mixed up in that... That what? I don't like the tone of your voice. What's wrong with what Odessa was doing? She was a fool. Well, I knew it would come to this. I can't accept this earring. Please leave. Alright, Seth, have fun doing that. Digimon and digital monsters, Digimons are the champions. No, we're not going to leave. You have to accept our earring. At all costs. Haha, I found you in your home. Who would have guessed I would find you in your home? I'll have nothing to do with Odessa. Please leave. Oh, but. But, okay, fine. Alright, guess we have to leave. Guess we gotta leave. Alrighty. Let's do the leaving thing. Oh, hey, cool. Who is this guy? He makes me sick. Me too. But why did Odessa ask us to see him? Great question. Hey, get out of the way! Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. This is not good. Those Imperial soldiers went toward Mathiu's house. I wonder what's going on. Oh, yeah, so November Joy, this is Suikoden. It's actually a series, an RPG series, produced by Konami, and this is actually my first playthrough of the game, but I saw my stepbrothers play Suikoden and Suikoden 2 when I was growing up, and they're super good. Like, I hear Suikoden 2 is probably the best in the series. But we're only a few hours into the game, so let me catch you up. So basically, our dad is a general for the Empire. He had to go off to fight a war, so he left us in the care of the Empire. We did like some menial tasks for them, and then we found out they're up to no good. And it turns out our best friend has been alive for centuries because he had this rune that is called the Soul Eater, and the Empire is trying to get their hands on it. So, unbeknownst to the Empire, our friend passed it on to us, so now we have the Soul Eater. And now we got mixed in with the Liberation Army who's trying to fight the Empire. So that's basically what's going on. So, kind of a classic RPG setup. You know, Evil Empire, Liberation Army, stuff like that. So, anyway, that's where we are. What are you doing? What do you plan to do with that child? Mathiu Silverberg, you are hereby ordered to return to duty in the Imperial Army. Oh no! Oh, good heavens! So, is he like, so he was in the Imperial Army, and now he like, left. I'm sure there are reasons he left, and he seems like he wants nothing to do with what's going on. Because he was reluctant to help us out with Odessa of the Liberation Army. Like, and this is kind of a remote town, so it's like, it just seems like he just wants to live out his days in peace. There's no reason why a fine doctor like you should be wasting your talent in this pathetic village. Why, you're a hero of the Battle of Kalika, or Kaleka, however it's pronounced, I don't know. I refuse. I've had it with war. Nowadays, I'm nothing but a poor recluse. Hey, that's more or less what I kind of just said. We have been ordered by Lord Qasim Hazil to bring you with us by force, if necessary. That's right, by force. I have no intention of returning to Imperial service. Oh, well then. Really, if you choose to be stubborn, there's no telling what will happen to this child. Oh, you jerks! You butt-faced jerk poopy heads. Say, maybe we'll send him to the Banar mines. Pretty hard labor there. Who knows if the kid will survive? Well, what a scrupulous bunch. Good question, November Joy. I never used a Yeti, so I couldn't say offhand. But my general understanding, I'm pretty happy with the blue snowball. It's served my needs pretty well. My understanding is that as far as getting a good mic that's relatively inexpensive, blue products are basically the way to go. So you can get a Yeti, get a snowball, you know, whichever one suits your needs. But yeah, I think either one would be an upgrade over a headset. So I hope that's helpful. Anyway, no, help me, Doc, help me! Oh no, poor kid. Let him go right now. Oh, are we gonna jump into action now? Looks like trouble. What should we do, young master? What are the choices? Help them, of course. Or, wait, let's see what's happening. Well, let's help them, of course. I mean, if nothing else, if we help them out, then Mathiu will be more likely to help us out, so... Great, let's do it. Oh my, trouble again. It's not easy serving you, young master. Come on, Cleo. I know you're about to enjoy yourself. Young master, let's go! Let's go! Charge! Wait a minute. We're taking over this fight. Oh, I should have waited for him. Let's see. Who are you? Who am I? Jean Valjean. Ooh. Survivors of the rebel army, or just some good guys passing by? I feel like we want to kind of stay on the down low a little bit here. So let's just go with just some good guys passing by. Let's not announce ourselves. And I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601. I love Les Mis, if you can't tell. Alright. Well, let's do the good thing. Ba bum ba da. Let's fight soldiers now with our swords and stuff. Let's get buff. Ba da 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 do 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 24601. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the soundtrack in this game is also freaking awesome. May or may not have mentioned that once or twice. I have no idea where Tara went. I think she might have gone to my bedroom. Oh my god. All of this killing in front of children. Hey, Kremty! Yes, Suikoden! Also, all this killing in front of children. Well. Right, November Joy? Yeah. Yeah, because of the cheering thing now, like, every time I see, like, how many bits I get after a fight, I'm just like, man, I would love to have someone donate that many bits. That'd be fantastic. I know, Krempty, I know. Puppy was here earlier. I had Puppy Cam on, and she was on the couch, and she decided to leave, so... Yeah. All this killing in front of our children? No! Anyway. I know who you are. Tyr, son of General Teo McDowell. How do I know? I still keep in touch with a few friends in the Imperial Army. Oh, so he's in touch with our dad! He's in touch with General Dad! Those Imperial soldiers, they called you Mathiu Silverberg. That's right. Odessa Silverberg was my sister. Oh, so his sister was the leader of the Liberation Army, and he used to be a doctor in the Imperial Army, but now he wants nothing to do with the Imperial Army, and they called him like the hero of a battle. And from other stories that I know of where people are like called the hero of a battle, sometimes that means they had to do something like really super bad that hurt other people. But he's a doctor, so I don't know if that's the case. But like I'm immediately thinking of Full Metal Alchemist, and like specifically Roy Mustang, who had to do some really awful things during the war, during like in the time that happened before the main story. But so that's like, so I'm wondering if Matthew has like kind of a Mustang thing going on here. I'm just like speculating a little bit. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by Matthew's past now. Yeah, Krempty, Tara maybe didn't approve of the killing. Yes, the English Hall of Fame. Then why did you say such terrible things about her? That's a great question, Cleo. I decided that I would never again be involved in war, in killing. See? Maybe there's something to what I'm thinking. But not Odessa. She chose to fight for her beliefs. How did Odessa describe me? Just as a man in Seika named Matthew. No worries, November Joy. I see. I guess she never forgave me. Odessa told me that a powerful man who doesn't use his power is a coward. Yes, I am a coward. I would rather be called a coward than have to bear seeing that awful sight again. So I don't know if he necessarily had to do something awful. Maybe he just saw a lot of awful things. Like, I think it's one or the other of those. He either, like, saw too many awful things, or he had to do something awful. Maybe we'll find out later. Even if it meant being rejected by my own sister. Awful sight? We're gonna find out more about this awful sight. Watching people die from my own actions. Friend and enemy alike. Oh, so he did awful things. Okay, alright. But today, I have realized something. Even if I close my eyes, the world will not disappear. That's true, you can't run away from the problems of the world. Sometimes they will find you. From now on, I will strive for what Odessa was striving for. You'll accept this earring, then? Take it. Take it! Take it! Earring? Oh, you should keep this. Why? But Odessa. I guess I'll go with but Odessa, because Odessa wanted Mathiu to have it. We were told to give it to him. But Odessa. I believe she wanted you to have it. Why? What's so special about this earring? I am a talented military surgeon, but hardly the type to lead the Liberation Army. But you, Tyr, however, are a born leader. I'm sure Odessa realized that. How would he know that? Well, he is friends with Tyr's father, so maybe he knows about Tyr through his father, but other than that, I'm like, you just met Tyr. How could you possibly know what kind of a leader he is? But, I don't know, maybe there's some special significance to the earring. Anyway, sorry guys. That's why she wanted me to meet you. Please accept this earring, and live out your destiny as leader of the Freedom Fighters. Wait, are we the Freedom Fighters now? I thought we were the Liberation Army. I can't do it, or I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it, I tell you. Thank you, Tyr. From this moment on, you are the leader of the Liberation Army. I thought we were the Freedom Fighters, though. Are we the Freedom Fighters, or are we the Liberation Army? Yes, November Joy! It reminds me of Sonic 2. I was actually about to go there, and then I got distracted, because I tend to get distracted. But, yes, Freedom Fighters totally reminds me of Sonic as well. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your name is! Henceforth, I shall call you Master Tyr. The master of all tears. Gremio, Cleo, what will you do? Yes, what will you do? What would Gremio and Cleo do? You won't be able to return to the Empire. Oh, really? A really crappy Sonic fan game? Did you ever, like, read the comics or see the old cartoon, November Joy? I used to have the Sonic comics. I used to be subscribed to them, like, when they first came out, back in the 90s. And then also the Saturday morning Sonic cartoon, which was, like, the best of all the Sonic cartoons. I don't care what anyone says. Also really closely followed the comic. But yeah, the Freedom Fighters were a thing against Robotnik / Eggman. Gremio's gonna go with us no matter where we go. Me too. I've just about had it with the corrupt Empire. That's right, Cleo. We're done taking the Empire's crap. Master Tyr, as your military surgeon, may I offer my first piece of advice? So you're my surgeon and my advisor? Excellent. To revive the Liberation Army, we must recruit volunteers. People who are dissatisfied with the Empire. And to do so, we need a headquarters. Ooh, headquarters. Headquarters, eh? Well, let's go get ourselves a headquarters. You're right. Too bad the hideout at Lenin Camp burned down. I don't know if that would make a great headquarters anyway. I'm thinking of something much bigger. A place that can withstand an attack by the Imperial Army. Now you're talking. There's an abandoned castle in the middle of Lake Torin that I believe would be perfect for our purposes. Ooh. An abandoned castle, you say? Well, let's go pillage the abandoned castle. Why don't we make for Kaku, a town on the shores of the lake? Gonna go to Kaku. Very good. Aren't you coming with us, Mathiu? Oh man, November Joy, if you ever get the opportunity, definitely play the old Sonic games, like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. Like, those 4 games are like 4 of the best games you'll ever play. And it's fantastic. They're all fantastic. I loved Sonic when I was a kid. So I was kind of spoiled. I had both a Sega Genesis and a Super Nintendo. when I was a kid growing up. So I grew up on Sonic, and I grew up on Mario and Zelda and all the Nintendo stuff. Anyway, I must prepare for the move. And I'll have to give the children a year's worth of homework. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is delightful. And I'll have to give the children a year's worth of homework. That's what I should have done when I was teaching. Just giving the children a year's worth of homework. Should have just done that. Alright, so we're gonna go to Kaku on the lake. And we're gonna go yoink ourselves a castle to be our headquarters. Everything is going according to our brilliant plan. My hobby's fishing, and I often go to Kaku to fish. It's just a ways southwest of here. Oh, thank you, helpful NPC. I was just wondering where Kaku was. Should we buy stuff? What is in our inventory? We have over 15,000 bits. Oh yeah, I was born well before your time of Everjoy. Like I grew up on the NES. I remember when the Super Nintendo came out. I remember when the 64 came out too. So yeah. Oh, you have a SNES that isn't discolored? That's awesome. Oh man, so I'm totally gonna try and get the SNES Mini Classic, or the SNES Classic, whatever it's called, some combination of SNES and Classic and Mini, because the games on that thing, it's such a great lineup. Like the only thing that would make that lineup better is if they included Chrono Trigger. Like that would be awesome. But I'm satisfied with it the way it is. Let's talk to some people here. Hello, chef person. Antonio. My life's devoted to cooking, but I don't have my own restaurant yet. I'm sorry, Antonio. I wish there was a place where I'd really be of use. I don't know why I picked this accent for Antonio, but... Mental note. Antonio may be helpful to us when we have a headquarters. They say the Imperial forces attacked the Liberation Army's hideout. But Lady Odessa is apparently safe. Yes, apparently safe. As long as she's alive, everything's okay. Yes, as long as she's alive. Or as long as we don't let it slip out that she's definitely dead and never coming back. Hey, who are you? Are you a friend of that spoiled brat, Sheena? He's been so obnoxious lately. Excuse me. I don't know who Sheena is. Are you the innkeep? Man in a blue bathrobe? That's expensive, but I'm gonna save. You know, my SNES never got to the point where it was discolored, so... I also didn't get a SNES, like, right away when it came out. I think it was, like, a couple years after it came out. So maybe, like, by the time I got one, they had fixed that discoloring thing. I have no idea. I can't back it up with facts. I'm just speculating. Wait, I know you! Marie! My, if it isn't here. Are you alright? Me? They found out I was hiding you. But I'm fine now. You don't seem fine. You're like on the run in an inn, like somewhere far away from home. No, I don't blame you. Fate. That's all. I blame fate. And I'm plotting my revenge against fate. Oh, I'll get my revenge on fate. I'll sneak into its room when it's fast asleep, and then I'll smother it with a pillow. I went to a dark place. Anyway. This is the hardware store. Ooh, hardware store. Can I buy a new gaming PC? Wait, this is the kind of hardware I was thinking about at all. Medicine. Do I need more medicine? More antitoxins? I don't really think I do. I think I'm good, actually. Is there like an armor store? Hey, it's another man in a bathrobe. Actually, that guy kind of looks like Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi in the prequel trilogy. And now I hate myself for bringing up the prequel trilogy. Yes, those many bits should be enough to buy me a Chromebook. You know, in Twitch bits, I think that's like $152.05, because each bit is a penny. I thought I'd be able to use magic too. Yeah, I don't care what you have to say, Ewan McGregor. This is the Rune Master's shop. May I help you? Let's see. Do I have anything to attach to someone? Oh, I have a clone crystal. Who would I want to attach to? Let's attach it to Victor for fun. Alright, so now Victor has a clone rune. Fantastic. For no particular reason other than why not let him have a clone rune. I think as far as stores, that's it. I didn't go to this little house though. Let's go to this little house and talk to this person. O'Neill. Say, did you know that Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army, is missing? I may or may not have known that. Do you have anything else to say, O'Neill? Nope, she does not. Okay. That's cool though, November Joy. Like, I kind of wish I still had my original SNES. There came a point in my life where I think like I had finished college or something like that, and I was like moving away, and my mom was cleaning out my stuff, and she found all my old video games, and she was like, so do you still want these? If not, I can donate them to somebody who will get use out of them. And I was like, yes, that is fine, because I don't think I'll really be playing those much anymore. I kind of wish I'd held on to them, but on the other hand, it's probably good that I didn't, because I already have like so many more recent gen systems. Like I'm just looking at my shelf right now, like off screen this way. Like I've got a Wii U, I've got PS3, PS4, Xbox 360. Like if I held on to like all my old systems, like my SNES and my Genesis and my 64, I wouldn't have enough outlets for all of those, and not enough places to like plug into the TV and stuff like that, or like even really ways to plug into the TV, because they're all like on RF adapters, and I mean, you can only do that so much. Yes, cartridges are very expensive, especially depending on the game. Like, actually, as an example, this is not a, no, actually, no, let me use a different example. Like, I think I read the other day that getting the SNES cartridge of Earthbound is like $300 on eBay or something like that. So, I don't know, crazy. But anyway, let's buy some armor. And my thing with emulators is like, it's easier for me to like play on an emulator, but I'll buy a copy of the game on a different system and then play it on an emulator. That's how I justify. Alright, let's see. So it looks like we can get people shoulder pads and guard robes. Oh, Tyr's carrying too much stuff. Let's see. Let's equip. Actually, let's buy. Let's sell some stuff. Actually. All right, let's sell this brass armor we're wearing. Let's see. Alright, so now I can get guard robes for Tyr and Gremio. And then what else can I get that everyone can use? Shoulder pads. It's probably like an other thing, right? Let me back out real quick and equip. Let's see. Armor, guard robe. Equipping all our friends, equipping all our friends, giving them better stuff, equipping all our friends. Da 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 da. Yeah, Earthbound, like, I love Earthbound. I actually played Mother 3 on stream, this past spring, and that was super fun, too. I wish they'd, like, officially localize it, but I'm glad we at least had the fan translation of Mother 3, and it was, like, super good, and I totally cried at the end of it. And Star Fox 2, yes, I am excited about Star Fox 2. I am looking forward to playing that. Let's see. So now let's buy shoulder pads for everyone. Let's see, I should probably... I'm gonna need to sell off, I think, either gloves or boots. Let's go with the gloves. Since they're less expensive, they're probably less of a... take less of a hit on our stats. Okay, I don't need to... Actually, no, I do need to sell the gloves. Here. And I think one of these circlets I'll need to sell too, so let's do that. Okay, let's buy shoulder pads for everybody! Alright. We just gotta equip everything. Yeah, it's really cool that Nintendo is finally releasing a completed version of Star Fox 2. Like, I never played the ROM that was on the internet, but I think I knew that it was floating out there around somewhere, but I was never curious enough to pick it up. But if I can get my hands on a SNES Mini, I will totally play Star Fox 2. Might stream it, probably. I don't know why I wouldn't stream if I picked up a SNES Mini. Alright, so we have re-upped on armor. Give me a break, will ya? The only one with enough guts to go in there is Reckless Tai-Ho. Who is Reckless Tai-Ho? And what is in there? What do you mean? Okay, so we're gonna need some means of getting across the lake here, I think. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, November Joy. Let's see who we got here. Sergey! Listen to me. I happen to be an inventor. After much work, I came up with an amazing invention. Something that would impress even the dwarves. But none of the castle keepers understand what a wonderful invention it is. None of the castle keepers, you say? Well, I'm hoping to be a castle keeper myself someday. Oh, this is a PS1 game, November Joy. So Suikoden 1 and 2 came out for PS1. I'm actually playing it on PS3 right now. I got the digital versions because the actual discs, it's kind of like it's actually the example I was going to use earlier when I was talking about Earthbound being like $300. Like, the discs for Suikoden 2, like, alone are probably like $100 or something like that. Something ridiculous. So, and like super hard to find. But these recently came out on the PS Store. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to get these. Holy crap, yes. What is it you ask? It's called an elevator. Oh! Well, I could probably... When I get a castle, I'll probably need an elevator, so... Let's make a mental note about Sergey. Sergey is our elevator man. Who are you? Hi, Camille. Tai-Ho? Oh, that guy. Yes, that guy. You! I've got you now, you bum! What? What is it? What have I done? Oh, yeah. I meant to fiddle with those settings. Like, is it? Yeah, you know what? I think November Joy, I think I've tried doing that before. And like my frame rate like took a nosedive, but I don't know. But yeah, I meant to fiddle with that before starting the stream, but I forgot to. Oh well. I'll have to fiddle with it after. But yeah, I've been saying like for a couple weeks now, I'm hoping to get a new PC sometime this year that's like much better suited for streaming and gaming and stuff, because I'm only streaming off of my MacBook Air, which I don't think is like sufficient for the quality I would like to put out. So anyway, so Gremio is apparently in trouble with like debt collection or something. What is happening here? Well, I have no idea. Neither do I. Come on, give me that money you owe me right now. Yep. Gremio, do you have a secret past we don't know about? In cash. I've been looking for you for 2 months. Gremio? Gremio? Are you in debt? Goodness, of course not. I can't imagine Gremio would be in debt. Like, he's a faithful servant to the McDowell family. Trying to lie your way out of the situation, eh? But I've got proof. Take a look at this. Oh, yeah, understood, November Joy. Let me see. Oh, this is the bill for the banquet with Master Teo. I also owe something at the inn. What? You want me to pay this right now? But Gremio, do you? Do you owe money? What? That's right! Immediately! All of it! Huh. Let me see, Gremio. Yeah. Come on, Victor. Fix this problem. You're our problem fixer. Even Victor's amazed. That's not good. Listen, we're in a spot of trouble at the moment, and we're short on cash. By the way, young lady, you seem to be acquainted with Tai-Ho. Well, I appreciate that, November Joy. Like, is that a thing you do? Like, are you interested in like doing, like, do you do tech support, IT stuff, or are you just like knowledgeable about that stuff? Because either way, it's cool. I know him. Can you tell us where he is? Sure. After you pay up! After all, this is business. How about this then? We have no money at the moment. Nope, we're broke. We are flat broke. But once we find Tai-Ho, we might have a way of getting some. As soon as we get some money, we'll pay you back. Oh, that's cool, November Joy. Computer repair and networking. I took a couple classes like that when I was in high school. I don't really remember much, but I remember it was super cool and super fun to like learn about how that stuff works. Anyway, damn these penniless bums. All right, so be it then. But I'm sticking with you until you pay up. Oh, fine. Hey, Camille joins the party. Yeah. Well, that's important to do, November Joy. Sort out life stuff. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you just gotta pause other things and figure out what you want. I can relate to that. So, where can we find Tai-Ho? He's usually downstairs. Ask the shopkeeper. We sure have recruited an odd one. Oh geez, my Cleo voice and my Camille voice are like basically the same. I can only do so many female voices because I do have a dulcet baritone, so I can only do so much with it. I mean, for now. Oh, talk to the shopkeep. What is it? Are you friends of Tai-Ho? He's downstairs. He's downstairs. You fools. What am I doing? Oh, I got caught in a pixel there or something like that. Hello, sir. What? A boat to Torin Castle? You must be nuts. Maybe I am, but I want to get to Torin Castle. That place is full of monsters. I'll be placing my life on the line to take you there. Well, yes. Tell you what. What? Tell me. Tell me! Since I'll be risking my life on this trip, you're going to have to make a correspondingly risky bet. You're going to have to bet all the money you have. Are you up to it? Oh, thank God I already bought armor and stuff. Otherwise, I might be angry at this. Yes. Let's do it. Here we go, then. Too late for regrets. Oh, my. Oh, dear. I mean, maybe? Want to know how the game's played? Let's learn how the game is played. How do we play the game? This is a game where you and I throw dice. The one who throws the bigger number wins, of course. You throw 3 dice at one time, and if 2 come out the same, the number on the 3rd die is your score. Oh, so like 2 of anything except 1, as well as 4, 5, and 6 are lucky numbers. But 2 1s and 1, 2, 3 are unlucky. Wait, what? Also, 3 same numbers is called storm. 3-1 is very unlucky. You have to pay triple. I'm kind of confused. Storm with other numbers is very lucky. You get paid triple. Okay, so like, if I get 3 of a kind, as long as they're not 3 1s, I get 3 times the money. That makes sense. 4, 5, and 6 are also lucky. Doubles of anything except 1 is lucky. I don't know. I don't understand. If you fail to throw a hand in 3 tries, or if your dice go out of bounds, you lose. Okay. Oh, so I get 3 tries. So like if I rolled like a 1, 2, and a 5, that would be like nothing, I guess. So watch your hand carefully when you throw, okay? Okay, gotcha. Do you want the instructions again? I'm gonna go through it quickly one more time. So let's see. The one who throws the bigger number wins. 3 dice at one time. If 2 come out the same, number of the 3rd die is your score. Okay. So he says 4, 5, and 6 are lucky numbers. I don't really know what he's saying. I understand the storm thing. Alright, I don't need the instructions again. Let's play! My turn. Okay, so we got 2 2s and a 5. So his hand is 5. Oh, man. I got 1, 2, 3. So I paid double? What? That's BS. Yeah, I thought it was betting all my money, November Joy. I thought that's what the deal was. I don't think I got a choice to... I don't think I got a choice for what I was betting, so... Don't be so disappointed. I happen to be lucky. Go raise some cash and come on back. I'll be glad to take your money again. Yamku, eh? What is it? What do you want with my boss? A boat to Torin? Gee, I don't know. He's a moody guy. I think something fishy's going on here. I want my money back. Let's try it one more time. I mean, that is his name, November Joy. You're not wrong about that. You're definitely not wrong about that. Okay, if I get like another 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to be very suspicious. Yeah, so the game made me bet 1,000. Wait a second, he got 2 1s. Like, isn't that unlucky? Okay, so that was nothing. And that was nothing, so I have to get something on this hand, or else I lose. Oh, did I beat him? Ha! I won! Woo! I thought the game was rigged. Well, that's cool. I totally got some money. Well, you're lucky today. I tend to go along with lucky folk. So I guess all I had to do was just, like, win a game, huh? Just like keep playing until I won once. Hey, Yamku. Let's go prepare the boat. Sure, sure. Here we go again with Big Brother's madness. Oh my. They call him Ho. Oh, I've never really watched any Progenian stuff. And I don't know what Two Worlds is either. So, I wish I understood, but I will take your word for it. It sounds like a thing you enjoy. Alright. Alright, so we got a boat. To the castle. Let's go save first before we do this. If there is a place I can save. Hello there, innkeeper. Please let me save. I am not here to stay with you. I am just here to use you for my save file. Actually, November Joy, are you in, I think you're on our Discord, right? You could post it, in our Discord. And I'll definitely see it there, because I won't be able to look at it now. But I could totally look at it later. If that works for you. Alright. Oh, who's this person? Hello, Meg. You have a name, so you must be important. Who are you all? Liberation Army? Then you're fighting the Imperials! But no, I'm busy now. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you know him? His name is Jupo. He's my uncle, and he's a trickster. Oh, thanks for the bits, November Joy! Bits, bits, bits! Woo! Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Oh dear, I just knocked over the camera. I just knocked over Puppy Cam, which is not even on anyway, so. What was I doing? Oh, I'm... Tyr and Meg are like just staring awkwardly at each other right now. I was like, I will turn away from you, and yet, I could never look away, my dear Meg. Anyway, let's run away now. Alright, so if we come across a trickster named Jupo, remember Meg. Give me a break, will ya? The only one with enough guts to go there is Reckless Tai-Ho, and he's standing right there, on the dock. Oh, thank you. We're ready to sail. Yay, we're ready to sail.